All right, how we doing today? So this is a late night, early morning podcast, April 24th. First, man, it's been a frustrating day for me. So this is a way to channel out some of my frustration, okay? By doing things like this, okay? It helps me gain the sound judgment that I need. So it says in the book of Proverbs, my favorite book, and as well as Ecclesiastes, but Proverbs 8, chapter 14, verse. When I have counsel and sound judgment, insight and power are mine. Okay? Point being, of me saying that is this. Okay? That, yes, we do get upset. Sometimes I get upset. I laugh, I cry, I feel pain just like any other human. But, it's one of the things that you want to be able to keep that, your emotions in balance. And, I try to have enough judgment, okay, and enough intelligence to where I'm not going to get caught up as a result. All right. But one of you guys' favorite rappers out there, A$AP Rocky, did not use good judgment at the time that he was caught up. So let's get right into it. A$AP Rocky, he's known as that. His real name is Rakim Myers. He's 33 years old, hip hop, all right, probably one of the best out there in this day and age. Was arrested in LAX actually yesterday, Wednesday morning, April 20th, okay? After vacationing with his girlfriend and fiance Rihanna. All right, now I question if they're engaged or not because there was allegedly a breakup. I'm just saying allegedly, and that's not really important right now. From now, A$AP Rocky was involved in a November 6th shooting, okay, in LA when an argument ensued, and he took three shots at a young man. Okay, one round had grazed the young man's hand, all right, that was shot at, and two other guys ran away. So he was arrested for that, and he was released on a $550,000 bail. Okay, but what I want to know is why did this guy get arrested for something he did pretty much 5-6 months ago? Okay, and at the time where Rihanna is going to deliver at like the end of April, 1st of May, like what, 2 weeks from now? Not even. Okay. But it's one of the ordeals where I believe, again, A$AP Rocky wasn't thinking straight. Now I'm thinking at a time when, he's expecting, a child, okay, from his girlfriend, about to have his child. That's one of the things that he should have probably been concentrating on the most, okay? Probably when, kind of vulnerable, all right? But he should have been soul tied to that child. I know that I was when my children was born, and that's what I was thinking about. And I think that this is a ordeal where he wasn't really thinking about his family, okay? Because yes, he's going to be a family man now that this child is being born, okay? So maybe this incident that he's going through may teach him that it's not all about him. Okay, now A$AP Rocky was caught up a couple of years ago for a disturbance that he was arrested for in Sweden, and Donald Trump had got all involved, and they helped him get home and so forth. Okay, I'm pretty sure they had to do some things, whatever Donald Trump wanted to do, but that wasn't. He was hemmed up because being overseas, that's they have less tolerance for things or whatever, but they could charge you See, the U.S. can give another country jurisdiction to charge them, you the way that they want to charge you if they wanted to, because of the SOFA agreement. You could look that up online. Okay, so I don't think that he was really thinking about that, because you really have to fly straight for about probably 5 years usually. Okay, but things are not looking good for him, because those guys, they got together and they wrote statements, and they're going to present that case in court when he goes to court. Okay, so I don't know if this guy could potentially lose a chance of being there when his baby is born, but that's what he should have been worried about. Maybe making his music, and helping Rihanna or whatever with that baby. Okay, but instead that he's end up getting into something like this over something senseless. Now, I'm understanding, it was over something senseless. This guy has stepped to these guys and these other guys and pulled out his weapon, okay, and shot the over what? It wasn't like they were robbed. So that's why I say, though, that he wasn't using sound judgment, not just to keep himself out of trouble, but for Rihanna, and his baby, okay, because his baby needs him to be for her, for the young baby, okay, needs to be a father, all right, and you know what I'm saying. He's worried about something petty. It's one of the things that, especially I'm thinking, you being a celebrity, whether you like it or not, you're a role model, you're being watched. You are a public figure, whether you like it or not. So they're going to put an extra scrutiny on you. They're going to hold you to a higher standard. Why? Because everybody knows you and you make so much damn money. So it's one of the things that you need to, hopefully by this scripture and through this podcast, is one of the things you need to be mindful of, particularly if you have a family. One of them have to make a choice. Is it about the streets, or is it about your family, okay? And be able to keep your freedom. Just something to think about. And let me leave you with one thing. There was probably some guys that you already know. About 85% of crimes are from people, black on black, are from people that you know. So that wasn't smart. I hope this is one of the things that he can work his way out of, but I don't think that he can keep getting these chances like this, okay? Because what you do, as they say, can be held against you, the things that you say and do. All right, let me know what you think about this video. Thank you for your time. Subscribe, share, check out some of the other videos.